Ah, the joys of Arctic blast season here in Michigan. We got a wiring harness to take off. Guy said he changed the bulb, low beam, still doesn't work. Well, we got no high beam or low beam, no low beam over there, only a high beam. So change the bulb, still doesn't work. We're gonna have a wiring issue, probably corrosion in here is what I thought. And no matter how hard you pry, even with that clip head, this clip being broken, you can see how brittle this plastic gets on these Fords over the years, and it's been in a collision. We've got ice building up inside the lens, not good. I know there's water intrusion because this, look, it'll just break apart instead of the harness coming off, because water intrusion plus Arctic temps, you can see it's cold. Headlights frosting up with my heater on. It's frozen solid inside there. So I bet you we're gonna find corrosion in there, and that's why the headlight bulbs are not working. So we're gonna have to clean the inside of this wiring connector. But our first task to confirm our suspicions is we gotta thaw this connector out. It's frozen together. Speed up the process a little bit. Grab my heat gun on the low setting. Grab the extension cord. Let's start heating her up. Just another fun day here in Michigan. The overnight low with wind chill, -25 today. Oh, would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Carl was right again. Look at all that nastiness. So the mixture of snow, ice, water with a little dirt here and there creates almost like a concrete with this Arctic temps. And yeah, you gotta heat it up to remove that wiring harness. Frozen up in there, but we got her all thawed out now. Let's clean her out. We'll use a little evapor rust or a some sort of decorrosionifier, and then some electrical cleaner. Get her cleaned out. So here's a good reason to replace your headlights. Once they the seals are no good, maybe you got a little damage, little crack. As you can see, they're not sealed from the inside a lot of times. So once they get moisture intrusion in there, you're going 60 miles an hour, it pushes to the back, and then all that moisture bottles up into the back of the headlight, and yeah, creates corrosion. You can see those are nice and corroded. Now, if you don't got any fancy fluid shelf like me, you can go up to your gas station and grab some of this garbage right here. Don't ever put this in your body. And it's just gonna fall through the headlight there. But on our wiring harness, we can go ahead and take, I hear Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper work the best. Coca-Cola's number 3. This wiring harness we can fill up with Coca-Cola and just let it sit there for a while, and it'll clean those pins up. Let's put it to the test. Now this side, seeing how these are pins, I can take my fine wire wheel, small tool, and clean the corrosion off of there. This, much harder to get into for the average fellow with no fancy tools. Let her soak in some Coke for a while if you don't got any fancy decorrosion fluids like I do. Oh no, we got a problem. See that bent pin right there? So I'm cleaning these pins, and the corrosion has eaten away right where it meets the plastic. This middle one is wiggly, and this one is broke. This pin right here. The other 3 feel pretty firm. So unfortunately, your fix for this would be, I mean, with the headlight already cracked, buy a new headlight, unfortunately. But I may be able to get at least the lows or the highs working on this side, and like, yeah, you could repair that pin if you, I mean, you go on Amazon, go get a headlight for 50, 60 bucks. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, installed. We come over to the other side, which had less moisture inside of it, and it's actually broken worse, but having this open gap allows the water sometimes to evaporate or come out the back. So this side's not as bad, even though it's broken more. Took this harness off where only the high beam was working, and you can see we got 2 points right there that are highly corroded. And Same story inside, 2 of them corroded. So hopefully this side, none of the pins are damaged, so she can have headlights today. And we'll get a couple of headlights on order and get this harness cleaned out as well. The Coca-Cola did not stay inside the harness, I guess, inside these pins. I guess it's hollow down further and it just drains out. So I just got a corrosion eater liquid right here and just letting it go and do its thing, you know, for a little while. And I think this one, about time to take it out of there. It kind of turns rust and corrosion like a yellowy color, and then you just kind of scrape the pins with a fine tool and spray it out with electrical cleaner, then blow it out with a blower tool, and she'll work again. And maybe just a little bit of dielectric grease in each one of those pen spots to prevent the corrosion that is still in there, possibly, if this didn't eat it all away, from kind of coming back like a cancer, you know? Just a small amount. Don't put a ton of dielectric grease on this crap, because then it'll give you some continuity where you don't want it to be. Well, on this side, we got 2 wiggly pins and 1 broken pen. You can actually see the chunk missing on the left side of that pen that's bent backwards. Yep, the corrosion had already got to it, started eating away. You can see the muddy water inside there. That sucks. I'll clean it out, put it back together, and see what kind of headlights we got left. Yeah, it's getting the job done. But see how the corrosion just kind of dissolves. But right here we got 5 pens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? And they're starting to clean up and shine up. I'm gonna pick them and clean them. But if we go over to this side, right here, we got 4 pens. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is completely gone. It's eaten away. It's no more. There's not a pen there anymore. You can see that clearly now that it's cleaned up. So we're also going to need a new headlight wiring harness as well, or to repair it. Probably find one of these online for 10, 15, 20 bucks. Cut all the wires and splice a new one in. Gonna need that as well. So that 1 pen probably correlates with the one that's most eaten up on the back of here, right there. Yep. And yeah, gonna need a new pigtail.